Dog.
How are you, my brother?
Good, bro.
Good to see you. As a matter of fact, if I'm you, I make a video that's like, I won't see you for 365 days because I'm gonna annihilate my craft, and you'll see why, and then I'll tell you how I did it, and that will kill. You were looking at and, which I love.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
this scenario, you can go or. It's off the grid. No content, work on the craft, become better. Once you realize that, it opens up the whole thing.
Because I've been in it for so long.
I get it. I see it.
All the love, bro.
Love
Thanks
you,
for
bro.
having me, dude. I appreciate you. Fucking go, dog. Thank you. All right. We're out here in LA. First ever Gary V conference. VCon 2024. Been wanting to come to one of these for an absolute minute. We got Niso out here. We don't know what we're expecting. I'm assuming just a lot of positivity, a lot of love, a lot of stoke. Very optimal animals. Meet some legends, get some insight, some intel, take some notes, try to figure out how to build up what we've already got going here and potentially see the man himself, Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm actually astonished how many people, when I was telling about this event, like the homies, that don't know who Gary V is. Just mind-blowing. The most positive, inspirational human on the planet has just built such a proper career off of making sure that people do what they love, stay true to their passions, and help everybody around them. So here we go, VCon 2024, baby. This is legitimately like Six Flags, dude.
They're $10 a bob. These are a little lighter weights. Yeah, I'm Mike. Good to meet you. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. What do you do? Snowboard.
So it's rest, digest yourself, by yourself, treating your body with care and grace. So instead of all of those other side effects that you talked about at the end of the commercial, it's like side effects might be greater contact to God, better relationships in your life, and an enhanced state of love that you live with every second you breathe. That's what I think. Amen to what he said.
A little one-on-one with Aubrey.
I mean, I had to ask you about this.
I guess it's my thing.
Do you think you dancing?
A little bit at the end.
Did you make
I did like a
freestyle?
walkout thing.
Everyone's going this way, I'm going the other way. Enjoy yourself.
Thanks.
When you can be honest in your storytelling, I think that builds connection. And connection is what will move your mission forward. We all probably have some type of psychological, emotional wound that is deep for us. So that was the starting point of it. And when I started to invest in emotional healing, the journey of it, everything took off. Don't always make it about the accomplishments, make it about the impact and the results of the community that you're engaging with. And when it's just about me looking good, I think that's weakness. But when it's about me becoming the greatest version of me to serve and elevate humanity around me, I think that's greatness.
2024. We'll see you back here.
Please have your cameras ready.
Awesome, everybody looks great.
On!
Yeah. Legends.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you guys. Big Day 2.
Day 2, how you do? Me and Niso had never been to anything like this before. So we fully blew it yesterday. Didn't even realize there was stages. We were just hanging out in like the gaming area and we were like, all right, this is cool. I think we saw everything. We did what we could and we left. We get emails tonight that we missed stuff last night. We missed this morning's Gary Vee entrance talk. By noon, we had it all figured out. We figured out where all the stages are. We figured out where all the speakers are and who they were. We got the app dialed, made some super dope connections, met so many people, and I was claiming to Niso the way that Gary has built his audience, an event like this, you just know that people they're open-minded, they're down to connect and they're down to share info. Niso was saying like people look you in their eyes and they actually listen here. Met some people that we've always wanted to. Tomorrow's gonna be the one. We stepped it up today. We had big expectations. I feel like we secured them. We're gonna go home, we're gonna do some pondering on what we learned here today, some more creative visualization, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.
We love you all.
We love you all.
I think for LA and for conference time, this is like 5 a.m. What you would do. This is Tommy, I gotta give you the award for best dress at Veecon. I mean, come on, look at this. I mean, and the rest is history. Now today, I mean, over 160 million followers on TikTok.
Not much for words.
Find people that you like, and when you like them, tell them that you like them. Because I think that that's something that people don't do a lot. Like, be a fan of other people. Thank you.
We're diving deep into the future of digital. All things tomorrow, from blockchain to AI.
Hi, what's good, Veecon? It's your girl, Felicia, representing FYI, AI. I stand for every damn body feeling overlooked in this world of tech, AI, and all things digital.
So HI versus AI, and why is it important to summarize these complex concepts like quantum entanglement?
Quantum entanglement, it's like when two particles become inseparably linked, no matter how far they are from each other. You tweak one, the other feels instantly. Now imagine this in the world of reselling sneakers. So think about the
DJ Lloyd, you know, we're still able to still keep going because we do have diehard fans too. You know what I'm saying? And then also.
Gorgeous here. I'm the amazing Ariana Huffington, who has really set the bar.
Sleep is foundational. Just kind of reducing hyper-processed foods and sugar changes everything about our health. The third is movement. The fourth is our stress management. And the fifth is connection. Connection with ourselves, connection with others.
What's going on? You work with them? Or?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they sponsor like my YouTube channel for snowboarding and surfing.
Snowboarding? Dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I love their stuff, so I'm
all the time.
Like,
yeah, it's
truly.
all the time.
You're all over?
From Connecticut originally.
Nice, no? Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta
What
get
about
up to Stratton a good bit. I grew up on Mountain Creek in Jersey.
I was gonna say, this dude's from Jersey.
Yeah,
He's from Jersey too.
Exactly.
Sick,
The Jersey boys. Tyler.
Casey.
Good to meet you, Casey.
Good to meet you, bro.
Yeah, I worked with Gary. I've been with him the last 11 years.
I wonder if I follow you. I probably already follow you, for all I know.
Oh, you're locked in for this?
Yeah. Relax, W-I.
Thanks so much.
I recognize right here, right? Fuck
Follow
yeah.
back,
I mean,
let's
my
go.
God. Bro, appreciate you.
Sick, dude,
Nice
hell
to meet you,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, we gotta get some laps in one of these days.
What's good, brother?
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Dude,
How are you?
thanks for finding the boys out here, dog. How you doing?
So happy you're here, bro. On
Yeah,
brand, too.
You know what I mean?
Super on brand.
Dude,
brother.
so good
We'll
to
talk
see you,
more.
bro. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Hyped or what?
I'm pretty hyped. What about you?
Hell yeah, super hyped, dude. Yeah, sweating too though. Hot and hyped. Where are you from?
Arizona.
Oh, this is cold for you then.
That's why I'm wearing a sweater.
This
Just
is
kidding.
just a
I'm
chill
wearing a
little
sweater
day.
just for the branding of like this. I'm taking this off for after.
Yeah, right. It's like, this is a chill little afternoon.
This is like cold.
Big dog.
How are you, my brother?
That's good, bro.
Good to see you.
Dude,
You
much
well?
love. Yeah, dude, I
Glad you made it.
had a question Friday.
Yeah.
Just like what you built here is so insane. I ended up getting the answer through the speakers and stuff, and then I had to pick up a new one Saturday. Nailed it again. I'm in like a predicament where semi-professional snowboarder, and like trying to get to that next level of becoming an athlete is like polarized between what got me there. So like I have a YouTube channel, and I just work so hard on making the content that it takes away from that like Kobe style grind. I live like so humbly, like super small budget. I've tried to bring on people, and I just run my savings dry. So like, where's the line of like?
By realizing that you can go off the grid on content and come back. What you're not seeing is you can go ham just on the craft for a year, post nothing. As a matter of fact, if I'm you, I make a video that's like, I won't see you for 365 days because I'm gonna annihilate my craft. I'll see you on September 10th, 2025, and you'll see why, and then I'll tell you how I did it, and that will kill.
Just grind it out hard.
You were looking at and, which I love.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
this scenario, you can go or.
So
you don't have the practicality to do it. So what I think you should do is that.
Just-
off the grid. No content, work on the craft.
Don't even
Get
invest
better,
into it.
Become better.
That's the number one, and then I can be my best for everybody else.
You didn't realize that you could do that, be off of it. Once you realize that, it opens up the whole
Because
thing.
I've been in it for so long.
I get it. I see it. I
All
see
the
it
love,
time.
bro.
Love
Thanks
you,
for
man.
having me, dude. I
Of course.
appreciate you. Fucking go, dog. Thank you. Let's go. You know what's crazy is his answer was my claim in the beginning of the summer when I was like, I'm gonna dip and I'm not gonna do the vlog thing and I'm just gonna like hunker down and just get better at the craft and everything. My time is maxed out. I need to just basically take a step back so that you can launch ahead forwards. So if that means that we're only gonna put out maybe 10 videos over this summer, there's gonna be maybe one Mentawai boat trip recap, one Indo recap, one Nicaragua recap, and then we can start to do some heavy stuff. Thank you guys for supporting as we take a small step back and try to ramp up the quality and the production. If I didn't do it and people started responding to the videos like, damn, you are pumping out content still. Come to be, he tells me what I already knew, which is literally disappear from content for a year if that's what you want to do. If you want to hone in your surfing or your snowboarding craft and come back and be that beast that you want to be to give to the audience. Just like tough, dude. It's heavy.
Yeah, actually.
What a G.
What size shirt would you like? And one more here. Thank you very much.
Americans make $1 million or more per year. And helping people get beyond the story that's inside their head. Because when you do that, brand and marketing becomes far more interesting, but I over-deliver on every partnership.
That was a lot of smoke. Let's bring some fire, because as a lot of you know, the majority of my time has been outside with all of you one-on-one, and it's given me an incredible pulse of where thousands of you in this room are at on your journey. When you don't have the humility to take a step backwards in your lifestyle to unlock your happiness is one of the great mistakes of humanity. And I hope that what we talk about here may unlock some of that happiness. Maybe a question too far to have people stand up, especially if you're sitting with that person in the crowd. It's freaking get weird at Veecon. My first ever slide! There it is! I promise you, you will never regret your acts of courage. When when you talk to the people that have actually lived it, their regrets are never their moments of jumping. Their regrets are always the moments they didn't jump. Do something next week that you've been scared to do. If you're willing to eat shit for one more year, then you can actually maybe be practical and go after your dream. Now here's the counterpoint. Please, please, please consider to cash in on your passion. Andy, are you here? No. When did I change the logo before we launched? Night before. This was the original logo of VeeFriends for a very specific reason. I am the byproduct of somebody who told me always and every day that I was capable. She held me accountable for all the dumb shit I did. Can everybody make some noise, preferably more than the noise you made for Sasha for my mother? And becoming comfortable with being uncomfortable and then leading into gratitude in your darkest moments is an incredibly important framework. What, they have 500,000 followers on Instagram? Who gives a f*** you? Humility is an unbelievably beautiful and remarkably powerful trait. Who the f*** is they? I need to find f***ing they and kill those mother all day in the sun. They say, they who? They said this won't work. I'm like, who are they? I'm like, they're losers. Why are you listening to them? My friend, please, forget this whole talk. Promise me one thing. From now on, when someone's telling you some shit that isn't fully landing with you, that's against what you want, please take a step back. If you don't want to be like them, they should be the last people you're listening to. You know, you're just using me for a little courage, a little push, but you know. So if you want to make this whole journey fruitful, just do the thing you know. We must eradicate fear. Fear is the currency of our society. It's what politicians use, it's what companies use, it's what news uses, it's what parents use, it's what the people that don't love you use. Fear is the poison of our society. And I ask all of you to take the energy of this and bring a little ounce of kryptonite elimination of fear from Veecon and start with yourself, because you can't help anybody if you're not good. Where I believe that all of you have put deposits down on the mission, which is people in this community, and hopefully one day all 8 billion of us are going from strangers to acquaintances, acquaintances to friends, and friends to family. Thank you, Veecon! And I will see you at the next Veecon!
You got any final thoughts?
Wow. Just so grateful for you, Gary, and everybody here that's made this experience happen. Straight up. What are your final thoughts?
Only person he's ever probably told advice is stop making content. Will we take it? Will we put it in context? Honestly, that was probably one of the most life-altering events I've ever been to. The amount of people that we met that were just so like-minded. So many amazing, not only connections, but just interactions with people. Like me and Nisa were saying this morning, the community that he has built is so insane. Do the best that you can to give back to others and make your whole purpose to help people out, to help people become the best version of themselves. That's the purpose of it all, right?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Share all these nuggets of information that we accumulate throughout our life with everybody else, and they share theirs with ours, and we can all just live in harmony and be the best people we can.
Help them through the trials and tribulations we've gone through.
Latest I've ever been up.